There's a picture that when I went to school in San Diego State, one of my professors in the biology department had a picture of Montezuma Mesa before it was completely developed, and it was sprinkled with all kinds of vernal pools. They're all gone now because all of it's been developed, and that's exactly the plight of what's happened to the vernal pools here in San Diego, and throughout Southern California for that part. And that's why they're so rare and endangered, and everything has become so specialized within those vernal pools. So we're in an area, the landfill is in an area where there's a large number of vernal pools, and the plant life and wildlife move around. So if there's a kangaroo rat that comes out here, or a squirrel, or raccoon, coyote, all kinds of things, deer, they'll come out here and drink in this one, get stuff caught in their fur, go up and drink in that one. It'll come out up there, and then we have a vernal pool up there up on the landfill. But you can see this is where the city gets in trouble. Is we've got a water main break out here. Guys have got to get to it, and this is the path of least resistance. Mm-hmm. And a lot of times they don't know what constitutes, especially in the dry season, what a vernal pool is. So they'll just bring their equipment through, and they'll do a lot of damage. So I got to work with those guys. If you look at this here, it was wet out here one day, and one of them drove through.
Wow, it's still there.
And it's still there after, this has been here for over 25 years, and it's still here. And this is now considered a vernal pool. And the species that were in there came into here. There's fairy shrimp in here, there's coyote thistle in here, there's several other species in here, there's galichicki as well. And that is flowed into here. This ponds, and then it overflows into the road, and then it flows into the drain, mm-hmm. and it goes down the way. So that's where we've got to be able to maintain the drains and keep them from having vernal pools as well. And then I come out and I'll put stakes in the ground. You can see there's a stake right there from many moons ago, and I'll put up flagging, the caution flagging, do not cross, that kind of stuff around the resources like this. We had what's called Camp Vernal Pool. We used to teach a class to all the field crews in the city. When we brought them out to this, well, that's why the table is over there. We brought them out to these vernal pools, and we would show them these vernal pools when they had water in them, and show them that it's not always best for you to drive through, even in the dry season, because a big D8 or D9 dozer or a big grader or a big excavator could really damage the soil structure to where the water just goes right through, and you lose that. In fact, a lot of the drains out here have vernal pools in which we can't maintain. We can't go through and do anything to them. So my job is twofold. Prior to it becoming a vernal pool, my job is to get with staff and make sure that they go through and clean the drains and make sure that the water continues to flow in those drains. Oftentimes it's not necessarily the highest priority on their list, so they don't do it. So it becomes a vernal pool. Mm-hmm. And once it becomes a vernal pool, it's my job to make sure that they know it's a vernal pool and that they can't touch it.